Hey everyone, welcome back to another quick play video. In today's video, we're going to be looking at a game called Journey. I mentioned it in my last video as a sort of relaxed, chilled vibe, similar to a short hike, which is what I reviewed previously. And yeah, I thought it'd be cool just to show you Journey if you haven't seen it before. Let's get started. Right, so here we go, Journey. I've started the game already. It has quite a cool start, which is very cinematic, but I thought let's just jump straight into gameplay. There I am sitting on top of a dune. I love Journey. It's probably one of my favorite games of all time. There's so much to like about it. It is a short game. It takes about 2 hours to finish, but man, what a great 2 hours. So here we are right at the start. The goal is to get to the top of that mountain in the distance with that big shiny light coming out of it. So let's get started. I'm not going to go all the way there. I don't want to make this a 2-hour video. I just want to give you an idea of what the gameplay is like. So here we are trudging through the desert. Now, one of the first things you encounter are these little, I don't know, flags, carpets. They're sort of flying around there. I'm going to go and collect them. And what happens when I collect them is they become part of my scarf. Now, the longer your scarf, the further you can fly. And there's my controller telling me how to. Yeah, we go. All right. So if you play your cards right, you can end up with an incredibly long scarf and fly for great distances. Although, to be fair, the game doesn't punish you if you don't do that. I mean, you can probably play through the entire game with a pretty short scarf like the one I currently have. But look at I mean, it's just amazing. This game originally came out on PS3. It was then ported to PS4, and now it's finally on PC. Sure. And yeah, there's just many aspects and elements to this world as you travel through. You know, there's lots of little puzzles to solve. They're not too challenging. I think the whole point of this game is really just to help you unwind, help you relax. I think, you know, a lot of people have said this is sort of an allegory for life, sort of, you know, going through the challenges. And there are some parts of this game that are very, you know, they do speak to that. There's ups and downs. And once again, much like a short hike, there's no violence per se. There's no killing or murder or any of that sort of thing. There are a couple of bad guys, but nothing too crazy. All right, look at all those flags. Let's sing to them. Ooh, singing is fun. Ooh, look at us. We're flying. All right, there were a couple of things I missed which would have allowed me to lengthen my scarf. You can see there's a little symbol right in the middle of the screen there, and there's another one there. But I'm just going to keep going because, yeah, sing, and the obelisk of power has been activated. Oh, we've got to go sit in this little circle of light, and there we go, sitting down. Now we enter. I assume this is a hallucination. I'm not sure, but oh, look at that character design. I really like it. So you encounter these people all the way through, and I think she's trying to tell you that this is your big goal, as the end of the mountain. And throughout the game, you're exposed to this map, which builds as you progress. I think I use the term exposed because it's never really a consensual thing. I just made it weird. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, a lot of the symbols here I don't quite understand. if I look at this, there's stuff that sort of makes sense to me. I've seen it as I've played through, and I've played through this game probably 6-7 times already. Like I said, it's probably around about a 2-hour playthrough, so it's not too long, but every time you play it, it's just, I don't know, it's just fun every time you play it. So I don't mind replaying it. Ooh, can you see that in the distance? That's another one of me. Oh, all right. Okay, I'll explain if we encounter that person. I'll explain what's going on, but let's get through this. Gosh, look at all that sand. As you progress through the game, you are going to encounter other sort of biomes, I guess you could call them. But for the first while, it is very much a sandy desert situation. And here we are. Hello. Alright, let's have a quick look around. Good times. Leaping, and our flag is depleted, or our scarf is depleted. Let's go and sort that out. Boink. Got some things happening there. Alright. Now this isn't a single player game, but it isn't exactly a multiplayer game. What does happen as you're playing, other players appear in your game and you appear in their game, so it's multiplayer of sorts. Oh, there it is. There's someone. There's someone. Someone. Where are they? Oh. I don't know. So there is sort of a multiplayer vibe to this. Yep. So someone's solving the puzzles. I'll try and find this guy or lady for you. Oh, I'm trying. I'm really trying. Where? Oh, there they are. Let's sing. Or not. Not a friendly one, this one. But anyway, that's a player somewhere in the world that's also playing Journey, and you'll see there's a little white light on my screen which tells me roughly where they are, but I'm gonna ignore them because they don't seem terribly friendly, or maybe my internet connection isn't fast enough. One of the two. So this is pretty much Journey in a nutshell. I'm not going to play it much longer. Like I say, 2-hour game, lots of fun, no violence, kid-friendly, fun to play. I think I've said that 100 times already. Nice graphics. I mean, it's actually unbelievable that this is you know, a fairly old game, because it just looks good, and I think it's the art style they've chosen, the basic aesthetics. It's just very well designed. This is what happens when you design, when you art direct your graphics. They become timeless. Anyway, the guys did make a second game called Abzu, and they're working on a third, I believe. Might be out already, I'm not sure. Abzu took place entirely underwater. Didn't enjoy it as much as Journey. Journey just had a sort of ethereal, mysterious quality to it, which Abzu is lacking distinctly. And what I will say is that look at the way that sand rolls. So I would give this game an 8 out of 10, maybe a little bit more, like an 8.5, something like that. It's got a really intense soundtrack. Where is that guy? Girl, person. Where is that person? Gone. Yeah, gave up on Journey. Totally worth it. Totally worth it. Journey is also packaged with another game called Flower. Flower is just weird. I don't think I'll make a video about Flower anytime soon. It's just a bizarre game. Oh, look at that. Oh, I'm flying, I'm flying, I'm flying. Anyway, I won't give away too much more. Journey is a pretty amazing game, and I'm going to leave it at that. So guys, thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to like the video, to subscribe. Like I've said in my previous video, this is a new thing for me, so please give me a break if I've made a couple of mistakes or this isn't perfect. I'm just doing this for fun. Anyway, hope to see you soon. Have a nice evening, morning, midday, afternoon. Cheers, bye.